What if I told you that one single teenager managed to embarrass one of the most powerful gaming companies in the world using nothing but a cheap hotel television, a $25 Amazon Fire TV stick, and his mobile phone? No high-end laptop, no secret underground hacking setup, no team of experienced cybercriminals hiding in the shadows. Just a quiet 17-year-old kid sitting alone in a basic Travelodge hotel room under police watch, who somehow turned an everyday streaming device into a powerful cyber weapon. This is not fiction. This is not a Hollywood movie script. This is the mind-blowing true story of Arian Kutaj, the young hacker who leaked Grand Theft Auto 6 and sent shockwaves through the entire gaming industry. Stay with me till the end, because every single detail in this story gets crazier and crazier. You won't believe how it all unfolded. Let's start from the beginning. Arian Kutaj was born and raised in Oxford, England. From a young age, he stood out as extremely intelligent, but he also struggled with severe autism. The fast-moving social world often felt overwhelming to him. While many teenagers his age were focused on school, friends, or sports, Arian found his escape in the digital world, in computers, coding, and the hidden corners of the internet. By his early teens, he had already developed serious technical skills. He eventually connected with Lapsus, an infamous international hacking group known for targeting massive corporations like Uber, Nvidia, Microsoft, Samsung, and more. Their hacks weren't always about stealing money. Sometimes it was about the thrill, the challenge, and proving they could break into systems that were supposed to be untouchable. Arian quickly became one of the most active and skilled members. Police eventually caught up with the group. In 2022, officers raided Arian's home. They seized his laptop, his equipment, and anything they believed could be used for hacking. They placed him on strict bail conditions, no internet access that could lead to more trouble. To keep a close eye on him and protect both him and the public, they moved him into a simple Travelodge hotel room in Bicester under police protection. Imagine the scene: a plain, boring hotel room with basic furniture, a single bed, and a standard television mounted on the wall. The police thought they had neutralized the threat. They had taken away his main tools. They believed he was contained. But they made one critical mistake. They allowed him access to the hotel's Wi-Fi, and they didn't stop him from buying a cheap Amazon Fire TV stick from a nearby store. One day, Arian quietly slipped out, purchased the small black streaming device along with a basic keyboard and mouse. Back in his room, he plugged the Fire Stick into the back of the hotel TV. He connected his mobile phone. Using the TV as his screen and the phone as his control center, he began building a makeshift hacking environment right under the noses of the authorities. He didn't need a powerful gaming PC or expensive software. He cleverly used the Fire Stick as a bridge to cloud services. He ran commands, set up tunnels, and accessed remote systems in ways most professional security experts would find unbelievable. The hotel TV became his monitor. His phone acted as both keyboard and mouse. It was like turning a child's entertainment gadget into a sophisticated cyber tool. For hours and then days, he worked in silence. The police had no clue what was happening just meters away from them. Then, in September 2022, Arian decided to strike big. He started with a clever phishing email targeting a developer working from home at Rockstar Games India, one of Rockstar Studios. The developer unknowingly gave up login credentials. That small crack was all Arian needed. He slipped deep into Rockstar Games' internal network, the creators of the legendary Grand Theft Auto series. This was the company behind one of the most anticipated video games in history, Grand Theft Auto 6. Once inside, Arian had access to everything. He downloaded massive amounts of source code and early development files. But the real prize, he grabbed 90 full video clips from an early build of GTA 6. These clips showed raw gameplay, car chases, robberies, gun battles, character animations, and the stunning Miami-inspired open world that fans had been dreaming about for years. But Arian wasn't done. He went even further. He broke into Rockstar's internal Slack messaging system, the chat app the developers used every day to communicate. There, he left a bold, chilling message directed at the company. "If Rockstar does not contact me on Telegram within 24 hours, I will start releasing the source code." The message sent panic through Rockstar's headquarters. One of the biggest names in gaming was suddenly being held hostage by a teenager operating from a modest hotel room with a streaming stick. True to his word, Arian began leaking the material. He posted the 90 video clips and parts of the source code on the GTA Forums website under the username TeapotUberHacker. Within hours, the internet exploded. Millions of people rushed to watch the raw, unreleased GTA 6 footage. The hype went through the roof, but for Rockstar, it was a complete disaster. The company later told the court that the leak cost them over $5 million in damage control, plus thousands of hours of staff time trying to investigate, patch security holes, and manage the fallout. The entire gaming world was talking about it. Some fans celebrated the early look, while others worried about how it might affect the final game. Eventually, the police figured out what was happening. They raided the hotel room. When they burst in, they found Arian sitting calmly on the bed, the Fire Stick still plugged into the TV, and his phone in his hand. He was caught red-handed. Fast forward to the court proceedings. By December 2023, Arian was 18 years old. Because of his severe autism and other mental health factors, he was ruled unfit to stand a full trial. Instead, a jury simply decided whether he carried out the acts. They found him responsible. The judge faced a difficult decision. Arian had shown a strong desire to return to cybercrime as soon as possible. He had been violent while in custody, with multiple reports of injury and property damage. The court determined he posed a high risk to the public. Instead of a traditional prison sentence, Arian received an indefinite hospital order. He was sent to a secure hospital facility where he is to remain until mental health professionals decide he no longer poses a danger. In other words, it could be for the rest of his life. One kid, one Fire Stick, one ordinary hotel TV, and he brought one of the largest gaming empires to its knees. Even today, the story continues to fascinate people. There have been reports that Arian managed to smuggle a phone into custody later on and hinted that parts of the GTA 6 source code might still be out there somewhere. So let me ask you this. Was Arian Coutage a dangerous criminal mastermind, or was he simply a bored genius who exposed just how vulnerable even the biggest companies can be when someone is determined enough? The leaks didn't stop GTA 6 from eventually getting its official trailer and continuing development, but they changed the conversation around game security forever. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the wildest hacking stories in recent years, make sure to drop a like and comment next below if you want me to tell you the next insane true story, the one about the North Korean soldier who escaped the border not once, but twice after being shot 5 times and still surviving. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss these captivating real-life stories that sound like movies but are actually true. Thanks for watching all the way to the end. Stay curious, stay safe online, and remember, never underestimate what a determined mind with limited tools can achieve. I'm Mental, and I'll see you in the next one.